For 760 WJR News, I'm Ron Robinson. Stay tuned for more of the Inside Outside guys right now. Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in. Today, I'm talking about my return to WJR. You know, I've often equated working at WJR as a lot like being on the Tigers, being a member of the Detroit Tigers. But I think a better analogy would be, you know, it's like being on the 27 Yankees, because in addition to all the great personalities that WJR has had over the years, including still currently with Frank Beckman and Paul W. Smith, Mitch Albom, the list goes on, the news department here at WJR was among the strongest in the nation. Fortunate enough for me is a couple of those guys that were there then are still here, and I get to pick their brain. So to get a glimpse into what it was like here in the heyday in the news department at WJR, let's talk to Gene Fogel. Was it lost on you how strong the news department was here when you first came on? Talk about that.
Well, believe me, WJR had such a great reputation. If I would go to cover a news conference, I'd walk in, "Hi, I'm Gene Fogel from WJR." They would literally roll out the red carpet. "Oh, you're from WJR? Come on in. Come on up here. We got a seat in the front row for you." And maybe it was easy to get a little spoiled that way. But because you were so well recognized and well treated, you wanted to make sure that you did the best job possible. In those days, every station in town, radio, TV, and the newspapers, monitored WJR to see what stories they would have. And we had such a large staff. We had a reporter in Lansing, assigned to Lansing. We had a reporter assigned to the city county building. We had a reporter, me, assigned to Detroit Federal Court. We had an investigative reporter, Rod Hansen, who was free to roam about wherever. When we walk in the morning, there was this great consensus of, let's find the news today. I mean, there was this great pride in wanting to do the best job, because you were up there with, you know, the ratings, but we were rated number one up there for at the top of the mountain. And when you're at the top of the mountain, more people are shooting at you. And so if you want to stay at the top of the mountain, you've got to do a better job. So every day was a new challenge to be better and better and better.
When you first started here, was there an intimidation factor because of all the talent that was here?
Oh, definitely. When I walked in, I said, oh my goodness. I can remember the first day I met J.P. McCarthy. I walk in as he's coming through the lobby, and he was just a personable guy. If he didn't know you, he'd introduce himself. And he says, "Hi, I'm J.P. McCarthy." I said, "Oh, hi, I'm Gene Fogel," shivering a little bit. He said, "Oh, you're the new news guy." "Wow, how did you know that?" He said, "Well, congratulations, welcome, we're glad to have you here. Hope to see you around," and he walked on. He said, "Oh my God, how can I not try to do the best I can if he thinks I'm worthy of being here?"
What do you think made JP so special?
Oh, he cared about people. He just genuinely liked people. He was interested in what made people tick, what they liked, what they didn't like. He was a guy who grew up with a natural curiosity for life and a general great likeness of people.
That WJR weight still carries on. Why do you think that is?
Hopefully tradition, I guess. People who, for over all the years, grew to rely on WJR, have passed that along to their children. I've met many young people who I thought, well, you're awfully young, you don't listen to WJR. Why do you listen to WJR? Well, my parents listened to WJR. I grew up listening to WJR. So it's become a family tradition.
If you like this video, make sure you hit that like icon, share it with all your friends. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook as well. And as always, if you want to see more of my work, go to my website at ronrobinsonstudios.com. Until next time.
There were all kinds of big names that were here, you know, beyond JP. You know, there was Mike Wharf, there was Carl Haas. I mean, just a studio full of talent. And of course, we had a live band, live orchestra at noon for a live interview show. Unheard of in those days. Must have been my second or third day on the job. I'm in the newsroom, I'm typing up something, and we had a coffee machine in the newsroom. And here comes this guy walking in and says, can I get coffee somewhere? So yeah, right here. And I look up, and it's Tony Bennett. I said, oh, because everybody who was anybody would come through town, and they would stop in at WJR to be interviewed by J.B. McCarthy. And so you'd see all of these famous people walking up and down the hallways at all times. It was amazing.